Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today I filmed a look using the products that you guys helped me pick on my Instagram story, and it was pretty fun for me to film because I didn't know exactly how it was going to turn out, but this is the final look that we created using the products. So if you're not already following me on Instagram, follow at gavels&glam. I'll post it somewhere up here for you guys to follow. Make sure you follow me on there so you don't miss any future posts that I do on there. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. To hydrate my face, I'm using the Mario Badescu facial spray. For primer, you guys pick the Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Smooth. This is a really great primer that makes my makeup last all day. Next up for brows, you guys picked the e.l.f. brow pencil. I love this pencil. I always take it with me traveling because it has the pencil on one end and the spoolie on the other, and that's all you need. Very quick and easy. I'm actually almost out of it, so I'll be picking up another one, and it's very affordable. I'm using the shade Deep Brown. For concealer, you guys picked my favorite, the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpty Concealer. This concealer is super full coverage. It doesn't crease under my eyes at all once you set it with powder, and I'm using the shade Light Beige. I like to take a thin concealer brush and use this to sculpt out my brows. I'm also using the concealer as a base for my eyeshadow, and I'm just blending it out with a beauty blender. For setting powder, you guys voted for the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This is also one of my favorite powders, and I love to use it with this concealer specifically. I'm using the shade 10 Fairlight. The Tati Beauty Textured Neutrals Volume 1 eyeshadow palette is my absolute favorite, and it was really fun for me to find out which row you guys were going to pick for me to use. So you picked the Soothe Color Story. This is full of really beautiful brown and golden tone shades, which is my absolute favorite for eyeshadow looks. So I'm going to zoom you guys in and we'll get right into the eye look. First, I'm taking the Soothe Matte shade, which is the perfect transition shade, and I'm just buffing that into my crease. Next, I'm taking a fluffy brush and the Soothe Sequin shade, and I'm just putting this right under the first shade that we used to deepen up the crease. I'm going back in with a matte shade and a fluffy blending brush to blend both of those shades together. To apply the metallic shade, I'm just taking the Mario Badescu spray again, and I'm spraying my brush. This helps the metallic shade to show up much better on the eye. I'm going back in with the matte shade and the fluffy blending brush to blend the edges together and make sure it looks very smooth. Finally, I'm applying the pressed glitter to the very center of my eye for a pop of shine. I'm just taking a makeup wipe to catch any of the fallout and sharpen up the edge of the eyeshadow look. I'm going in with the Wet n Wild eyeliner in the shade Simma Brown. I feel like a brown eyeliner just really ties in all the beautiful brown shades in this look. I'm just going in with a little bit more of the Maybelline primer in the center of my face. For foundation, you guys pick the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Cream Foundation over the Stick Foundation. What I really like about this foundation is the applicator. It's not messy at all. You don't have to pour it out or even pump it out. It comes with a spatula type thing right on the applicator and makes it really easy to apply. I like to start by applying the foundation with a brush to get a very full coverage look, and then I go back in with my beauty blender to stamp away any of the brush lines. Using the same Too Faced concealer, I'm applying this under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, and my forehead and chin, just to highlight the face. So I've actually never used a brush to blend out my concealer, so I thought it would be fun to try and do this in this video, and usually brushes give you more of a full coverage look. I think I'll definitely be using this method again in the future. I really love how it made the concealer look and blend out. Going back in with the Maybelline loose powder, I'm setting all the places that I highlighted with the concealer. For bronzer, you guys voted for my favorite Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. First, I'm using this bronzer to contour using a densely packed brush along my jawline and my cheekbones, and then I'm going in with a fluffier brush to blend it all out and bronze up the face. I like to take the loose powder and my beauty blender and just carve out underneath the contour line, and this makes it look super sharp. For highlighter, the Becca Champagne Pop highlighter won by just a few votes. I definitely love this highlighter and especially this shade. For blush, you guys picked the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush, and I'm using the shade Feisty. This is definitely one of the best blush formulas that I've used either at the drugstore or from Sephora. So I'm going to zoom you guys in and finish up the lower lash line for the eyes. Using the matte shade, I'm going to buff that right onto the lash line and then blend it out using the sequin shade. For my waterline, I'm just grabbing my Essence Waterproof Eyeliner. This is a really good formula that lasts in the waterline, and I'm using the shade Silky Nude. I like to use a brighter shade sometimes to open up the eyes. For mascara, you guys wanted to see me use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara. I kind of have mixed feelings about this mascara every time I use it. Sometimes I love how it turns out. Other times I find it a little bit clumpy, so I can't say it's my favorite mascara. From the drugstore, I would definitely recommend the Essence mascaras. Finally, for lips, you picked my absolute favorite, the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Revolution lipstick. This is in the shade Very Victoria, and it's definitely one of my favorites. So this is the final look. This was so much fun for me to film. I hope you guys enjoyed voting on my Instagram story. Make sure you follow me for future videos just like this. Can we please do a brother does my voiceover, by the way? That would be so funny. So that's it for today's look. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. I'm also going to be starting a law school series soon. I'm hoping to do some videos about my experience with the LSAT, any personal statement tips for applying to law school in Canada. So if you guys are interested in seeing any of those videos, just comment down below what videos you'd be interested in, and hopefully I'll be working on that soon. I'm planning to do some more vlog type videos when I actually start law school in the fall, so hopefully that'll be fun for you guys to watch. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!